Getting the lights all settled. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Happy April 6th. You notice there was no, I think we talked about this. No, did we? When did I talk about this? I talked about it somewhere. There was no April Fools this week. Did you notice? Yeah, nobody liked it last year, so we didn't do it. But I will tell you, I have a fantastic latte. It's delicioso. Let me pull the chat up. Now it's here. No, wrong thing, Denise. You gotta hit this. And you gotta hit this. Hello. Let me grab this chat so I can read. Maybe I need to clean these glasses off too. Whew. Hi, Allison and Karen and Elaine and Lori. I remember this time, Lori. Yeah, well, I didn't get involved in invitations. I'm actually almost done. I think they're all addressed. I just have to get stamps. I ran out of stamps. Went through 200 stamps. Hi, Roberta and Patricia and Christine and Donna and Mary. Welcome. I need to put on live chat. There we go. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I did a Zoom and I totally forgot about it. And the reality is I remembered an hour ago before that. That's what I cannot get over. How did I forget? Well, pull up your matcha and let's have a conversation. Look at the head on this. Look at that. You can see it. I mean, can you? Oh, it's so good. And that's skim milk, my lovelies. Yeah, 1 point. Hi, Michelle and Murcello. Hello, Nora. It's been a minute. I'm still here, though. One good thing is I'm consistent. Delilah. Judy. I love it. I need to take a sip of this delicious 1 point matcha. Damn, that's good. Oh, with the white chocolate skinny syrup, or I shouldn't say. Oh, speaking of which, Chalk Zero is having a sale. A spring sale. It's 20% off. I have an order in my cart. I'm going to finish it when I'm done here. They have really good. Their syrups are so delicious. The white chocolate I recommend. The cupcake I recommend. They're the only two I've had. I'm sure the rest of them are good too. Hey, Mary Kay. My matcha is delicious. Hey, Anna. And I'm going to get they have the mini chocolate chips. They have a really big bag. And I'm actually going to get the 2 bags because you get a discount. And I'm going to get 20% off the discount. So I'm getting 2 bags of chips. They'll last me for like the next year at least. I do not. The discount is on, they don't give discounts. Excuse me, Chalk Zero. I will tell you what the discount is. I think it's Spring 20. Get you 20% off. Yeah, they don't give codes. I tried. Yeah, they don't do that anymore. They used to, but they don't anymore. So Spring 20, get you 20% off. And like I said, my cart will be done. Once we're done here, I got to finish. So I didn't want to just rush into it. I have the chocolate chips, and I have these, they're like the, Belvitas, their version of the Belvita breakfast biscuits. I have those in my cart. I have enough chocolates. I don't think I need any of that. I mean, like regular chocolate. I have to spend like $1.50 to get free shipping. I'm not mad about that because the threshold's pretty low. Are all the Chalk Zero syrups 0 points like the other brands? I know 1 tablespoon is. I don't recall if you do 2 tablespoons. I only do 1 anyway. So, I want to say 1 tablespoon is 0. Hello, Kathy. What I do, Allison, is I go on the website, I pull up what I want, and then I get my scanner, like the nutritional scanner to give you the points because it's much easier that way. And then I scan things. Like there was something else. Oh, they have these spreads. They have like a like a Biscoff spread and a Nutella spread. They don't call it that, but they're 2 tablespoons for 6 points, which is better than the regular brand. But I honestly, no, I don't really want. I was just curious what the points were. Hey, Carol, I ordered Jolly Cookies and the Dunkies in 2-point squares. Where else from there? Ooh, I'll look what the Jolie cookie is. I think I did see that though. Is that the one that looks like the white and then the chocolate bottom? I think I saw that one. Hey, Ryan, I am back on healthy 7 days perfect in a row. That's fantastic. How did your proud? Oh, good. We sold a lot. We're going to see if we can do some more pre-orders next week after church. But we did really well. Most people got more than one. So, had breakfast. I actually remembered to film my breakfast. They were out of bacon, which I was not happy. Well, they weren't out of bacon. The bacon wasn't ready yet, so I had to get sausage. But it was good. The cupcake syrup is freaking amazing. The white, like I said, I feel like I want to get another one just to try it. They have a lavender, but I already have a lavender, so I don't need it. But I bet it's good. Because, like, Dunkin', Starbucks has all the lavender drinks out now. And that lavender syrup is ridiculous. 1 tablespoon of, okay, 2 tablespoons is 1. Sometimes I remember. Not all the time, but thank you, Susan. Yes, I think I would like, girl, I know I like those. Only thing I didn't like was the Ray. My only complaint was they were a little bit too hard to chew. They reminded me of a peanut chew. They're good. It's just that literally I thought I was going to lose a crown. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that again. They were good though, but a little too stiff for my liking. How do I make my matcha? I will tell you. I use the Tenzo brand. I think what matcha I use. I love the Tenzo. I'm very matcha picky with my matcha. It has to be really good matcha. I use the Tenzo brand. I boil water. Now this is a hot matcha. I boil my water. I have like a electric frother, and I put a cup of water. I put my matcha powder in there on warm and let it get together. And then I pour it into my mug, and then I get my 1/3 cup of skim milk with a little bit of sweetener, and I let that froth up, and then on warm, and I actually put the syrup in with the matcha, and then I pour the milk when it's frothed. The skim milk froths like nobody's business, and that's what I do. Good for you, Mary. Down 1.8. The mini white, I'm telling you, the white chocolate's fantastic. That's what I have in here today, in fact. Just talked with my brother about Passover treats to make on Friday. Coming here on Saturday. Lovely. Hello, Lynn. Why is it when I track calories, I screw up within a day or two, but when it comes to tracking points, bites, it seems easier. Bites is easy. I've often said tracking points is easy compared to calories. Calories are hard. They are. They really, truly are. You're not wrong. You're right there. It is more difficult. Like, I'm tracking everything because I want to know everything. So yeah, it's a lot of work. There are some vegetables I don't track though. Between you and me, yeah, I just honestly don't want to drive myself crazy. Walking the dog. Ugh. I used to only have cold matchas. I tried a hot matcha a month or so, 2 ago, maybe 2 months. I'm like, oh my gosh, what have I been missing? It's delicious. I absolutely love it. Hello, Pat. Thank you for being here. So I put out a little slightly controversial video yesterday. At the meeting Friday, I left there with this, like, just all those thoughts in my head. So I put it down into a video. Yeah, I thought it came out pretty good. But it's the truth. It's like, are you going to show up? What's your participation in this? And it's funny, when she said that, nobody picked up on that word but yours truly. I'm like, she just said participate. And is anybody seeing that? It's like a lot of times we don't participate in our own journey. We want the app to do all the work. I wish somebody would do all the work. I'm going to tell you, I wish they would. But it falls on us. Don't forget to thumbs up this live, please. And if you haven't seen it, it is up. It is up. Last week's was really good, too. I just like these. It's kind of like my topic of the week. And I just like to do that. Thank you, Karen. I did. I met, yeah, well, a lot of people, because I mean, I've been there. And that's why I feel like I can talk like that, because I've been there. I've been that girl. Sometimes I am that girl. I am. Especially the eat on the weigh-in day. Oh my gosh. I've literally, that is the hardest habit to break. I started prepping my lunches last week. I was down 1.2. Good job. I need to have some kind of like a horn or something I could like tap. We should all drink. When somebody tells us the rate, we should drink our water, which I do have my water with me. So yeah. I tried the skinny dipped dark chocolate peanut butter cups. I like them better than the Chuck Zero ones. Ooh, I have had them. They're good. I honestly, I like any peanut butter cup, quite honestly. Yes. Now, are they different in points? I don't remember. I tried Bear Bells the other day, and Ryan, they're fantastic. Did you see they have a new one out? Another new one. I was like, are you stinking kidding me? It was some kind of peanut caramel something. It sounds delicious. I mean, delicious. Now, I was told, GNC tells me, if it's on their website, they'll have it in the store, or they can get it. I didn't see it on their website yet, so I'm going to keep my eyes out, because I just want to get one. I mean, I know I'll probably love it, because I love everything that Bear Bell makes. Thank you, Pat. Yesterday's post was fantastic. Thank you. I took that right from the meeting. Literally right from that meeting. I went home and I'm like, yeah, we need to make a video, because there was a lot there. And I'm just like, there's a lot there. I really enjoyed your vlog. Thank you, Donna. I keep thinking of what you said. You got to put the work in. Really puts me in. It does. I mean, we think because we join, we pay the money, we have the app. We even, sometimes track a few things that we think is magically going to happen. And we sit here and we say every week, well, why am I not losing? Why am I losing and gaining the same 5 pounds? Because you're doing the same things. And I had an eye-opening experience about a month ago. I think I told you guys, when I do the things that I did back 100 pounds heavier, they can't work now. Like, well, I did this last time. You did, Denise, but you're 100 pounds heavier when you did those things. So you cannot do that anymore. Unfortunately. I wish I could. Please thumbs up. I almost gave up. Didn't track last week. Counted calories for 2 days. Now getting back on track. Karen, we have days like that. We do. And I really should have run that home too. There is days where you just... You know what? Doesn't mean you give up the ship. Like, what did one of the topics was one time? If you have a flat tire, do you like leave the car there and junk it? No, you replace the tire. Marshmallow Peanut Road. Yeah. Thank you, Pat. That sounds delicious. I think it's a soft bar too. That sounds really good. I know. I was sitting there going, oh my gosh. You know you're going to like it. You know you're going to like it. I know I'm going to like it. So do I just bite the bullet and buy them? But I just don't need bars right now. I'm trying not to be that person that just buys to show. I used to binge after Saturday weigh-ins, and that stopped a few months ago. Oh, absolutely. Donnie McKean, that was the biggest deterrent for me. I think how quick I would have gotten to go if I didn't start doing that binge thing. Thank you, Mary. Take a drink. When I drink, you drink, right? It's like they do from Titanic. When I jump, you jump. When I drink, it doesn't matter what I'm drinking, whether it's my tea or it's my water. I bought it both down, so I have plenty of beverage. Pat tried the new peanut butter one. She does not care for marshmallow. It's hard seeing people on WW get frustrated when they do everything right. Well, that's what they say. Well, that's the thing. It might have been right a few years ago, but not right. I'm telling you, I really personally think this algorithm is off. I do. I've said that. I don't think this algorithm's right. I really think there's something off about it. It seems like, why is everybody looking at their app and saying they're over points and they've like 800 calories? Something is weird in Denmark, and I don't know what it is. Unless they're just lying and not tracking everything. I don't know. It just seems weird to me. Caramel Crisp is my favorite Bear Bell. I like them all. I think my favorite is probably the cookies and cream. And I like the caramel cookie. With Bear Bells, I've only tried the caramel cashew and the cookies and cream. Cookies and cream is fantastic. It is one of my favorites. It's one of their lower point ones. The soft ones. Now, the soft ones are lower in protein, but they're delicious. They are delicious. They are really good. It almost tastes more like a candy bar because it's just soft. Participation, even changed one thing in the past that would use in-person meetings as a social hour and no progress. Oh my God. People would just love to go see people. I stopped going to the same meetings doing at home. I get that. It's like they just, and the ones are happy. I mean, they'll be like, well, I didn't gain any, which is great. You didn't gain, but you're still in the same spot. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if you really want to lose, then there is a little bit something wrong with that. The peanut butter one, Patty, then I agree, is delicious. I do enjoy that one. That was really good. Hey, Donna McKean tracks on Saturday. I'm telling you, people think it's a crime to track every day. They do. They think it's like, are you kidding me? I have to track all the time. I think that's a small price to pay for being able to see the scale go down. Yes, the Choco Caramel. They're all, I'm telling you, I've not, the only Bear, have I ever met one I didn't like? There's ones I thought weren't that, I mean, that I wouldn't waste my time on. But the salty peanut is good too. The creamy crisp, which used to be the holiday crisp. You sip, I sip. Speaking of which, I'll go back to meetings sometimes this summer. I hear you. I see it. I do see it. I do. Yeah, it's not. It's nice to be social because you have a lot in common with these people. But it's about, getting things done. All right, drink. I was over 30 points and my calories were around 1,700. Is that weird? Well, that's at least somewhat normal because your points are where they should be and your calories. So that makes more sense. I've seen people with 30 points and 800 calories. Now, are they not tracking the 0-point foods? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't try the cherry because I wouldn't like cherry. So I don't have no idea what the cherry. Now the key lime I didn't try either, which is one I may or may not go for because I'm not a huge key lime lover. But I like the banana one. Shock of all shocks. The banana one I thought was decent. I did. And I'm not a huge, it always tastes like fake banana, but I didn't mind it. The white chocolate, yeah, that was one I wasn't in love with. I haven't had it for a while. I did purchase another one because if you go on the Bear Bells website, you can purchase individual bars. And I threw that in there. What the hell? But that was one of them. And I can't remember. I don't remember what I remember. I don't remember what I thought of it because it's been a while. So I thought, let's just taste it again. But used to tracking now, it is second nature. That, right there. Right there. When you track consistently, it's second nature. It's almost like brushing your teeth, taking a sip of your tea. You just do it. You don't think of it as, oh my God, I have to track. You just do it. I track as I'm sitting there eating. Most times I'm by myself, so I track. But I'm tracking on weekends. When work week is very stressful, I still track. But weekends, are my happy time. The points are set like that to get people to make better choices. We don't listen. We usually do. Oh, I said that before. People say, why is something 10 points but only 150 calories? Because it's got carbs and sugar in it. Not enough protein, not enough fiber. And probably some added sugar. So yeah, and you're not going to eat or have 2 of those because you're going to be like, oh my gosh, it's 10 points. I'm not going to have 2. So, but with that being said, make sure you go into those weekly points because you're not going to have enough points if a beverage costs you 10 points. And let me tell you something. Those beverages, those coffees, those syrups that they have, are ridiculously high in points. Wish I could find the cherry. I have not seen cherry or key lime. It's not one I would like go out of my way to get, but if I saw it, I would probably try it. I know Peter would like the cherry. Tracking comes automatically to be a great habit. It's a small price to pay to see that scale move. It's small. Would you rather go like run a mile and a half or track some food? Oh, I'll track the food. Give me that thing. I'll track some food. I didn't track when I was sick and have not been able to get back to it. I'm going to track no matter what. Yes, you will. Do I need to check on you? Hey, Rhonda. I agree. Key lime was limited. But according to what they said, the peanut butter, they said we're bringing it back. I don't remember peanut butter, but they are made, I believe they're a European company, I believe. And I think they have different things on the European site than we have on this site, because I think they have drinks. Somebody told me that. I've never looked, but that's what I heard. I'm not spreading rumors. I'm just saying that's what I heard. But don't forget to thumbs up the slide, please. Thank you. And have a drink while you're doing that. This clean caffeine. I'm going to be raring to go. I think I'm going to make bowls tonight. I cooked up the beans. I used dried pintos forever, so I cooked those up. So I'm going to cook up some chicken and season it. Either do potatoes or rice. I want to do rice because we just had potatoes twice. So I think I'll make rice, chicken, seasoned chicken, beans. I do have some cucumber. Steve made some coleslaw. That's something we're going to be for dinner tonight. Something easy. Hey, Pow. I've never seen the cherry either. But like I said, it'd be a stretch for me. Chocolate dough bar. Well, that's funny. That's another one. I think is the inside chocolate too. I feel like that to me was a little, just felt overwhelmed with it. But again, that was another one that was a while ago. So I might have to revisit that one. I might just have to take one for the team. Key lime Bearbell. I like the Kirkland protein bars. It reminds me of eating a cookie. Well, they kind of reminded me of, dare I say, Quest. Not a fan of Quest. And it's funny because all I ever ate was Quest. That's all I ever knew. And then when they come out with all these fun ones. See, I like my bar to have a little bit of chocolate on top. And just feel a little bit naughty with some nuts in there. Call me strange. But yeah, I don't do the Quests anymore. What do you do when you forgot to build your own recipe and you don't know what points to use and you just try to find an alternative? I break it down, Ryan, into ingredients. Like, is there fat in there? Is there a cheese in there? And I try to like give it, like how much would be in my portion? Would it be a tablespoon of mayonnaise, tablespoon of wine? And I just put ingredients in. I do the best I can. I don't go out of my way to be perfect because I don't think we have to be perfect. We have to be good. So I try to do the best I can. But sometimes if you try to do that, take a picture of it and put it in your thing, I think it does a pretty good job. Is it perfect? No. But is it decent? I feel it's a little bit good. I do. I don't mind it. I've been so busy. Oh, sit down, Rhonda. Put your feet up and have a beverage with us. When I drink, you drink. I love the chocolate dough one. Yeah, I have not had that it's been a while. I mean, easily 2 years. I mean, I probably tried it when I first started having Bearbells. So I got like a variety pack. So I can't tell you what it tastes like. I just felt like I didn't really love it. But it's time to visit it again, I feel. I'm all willing to take it for the team and try it again. I'm so far from perfect, but make it work. I'm happy that it's all counts. You have to do the best you can. It's like, is some better than none? Yeah. So, and you'll get the most, because you'll be able to get the most of the ingredients. Because you'll be, like, I always try to think of pointed things first, like oils and cheeses and fats. Like that's, and then I kind of go to the zero, like chicken or potatoes. And then I just try to throw them in there. I had a poke bowl last night. and that's what I did. The poke bowl picture didn't work. It just was not reading it. So I went, well, there's rice in there. Well, there's tuna, which is 0 points, but I'm putting it in for my calories. Cucumbers, edamame, avocado, and some kind of like crunchy onion things. I started making Nikki Gets Fit's snack bowls, a variety of snacks in one bowl. Yes. She bulks it up with using air pop popcorn and then puts like 1 point of this, 1 point of that. I had done that when I had made, it's been a while, probably last year. I made one of the Weight Watcher recipes. It was a Rice Krispie treat for one, and I wanted everything in there. So I measured out like a 0 point amount of pretzels and a 1 point amount of whatever, and I counted like the marshmallows. So it was, and you cook it in the microwave. It was pretty good. Go check it out. Dishready.com should have it there. It is like I agree. The bear balls are almost like a candy bar. And it's funny. The other day, I came home and I had a late breakfast. So we were going out. So I just had a bear bell and I wanted a treat. Like I wanted something sweet. And I went, you know what? I think a bear bell is going to be sweet and give me enough protein to keep me full till dinner, and it was perfect. The dough ones at Trader Joe's, I don't think my Trader Joe's has sold the dough ones. Mine only ever had the creamy crisp, salty peanut, caramel cashew, the vegan ones, which, oh yeah, there you go. There's Bear Bells I didn't like. The vegan ones. Oh, they were not good. They were not good. So yeah, the vegan ones were not one of my favorites. Now Wawa sells the Bear Bells too. It's a convenience store, and they're usually like 2 for $6, which I don't think is terrible. But they have my favorite caramel cookie. I think it's called caramel cookie. It's one with the two-tone brown label. I love that one. I think that's like right up there with the cookies and cream. I'm going to try to make a pizza bowl tonight. I've never had one, but I've seen pictures of it. Oh, did you ever see the one where they put the 2-ingredient dough on top and bake it, and then they turn it over? That's always a fun thing. Hey, Linz, good afternoon. Hey, Barb. Hey, that's Barb. Barb is here. Barb is the one that painted Bailey. She did a fantastic job. Barb, you did a fantastic job. It's hanging up. My husband threatened to put it away. He's putting Easter stuff up. I'm like, no, Bailey stays. Put your bunny somewhere else. Yes, Steve decorates. Don't ask. It's always been, I don't argue. I feel, you know what? You want to decorate? Go right ahead. Knock yourself out. The caramel cashew. I think I like the caramel cashew. I just haven't had it for a while. I do think I like the caramel cashew. You can get them at Trader Joe's. My Wawa sells them. You can get a 4-pack at Walmart and sometimes Target. Yes, you can. Go on your Walmart app. Hey, remember, I am a Walmart affiliate. If you guys ever shop at Walmart, send me what you're going to buy. I will send you a link. And it costs you nothing. And it helps me out because I'm a Walmart affiliate. I do have a Walmart store, which I'm trying to load. It's very hard. Remember, I am old, so it takes me a lot to learn these things, but I'm catching on. I kind of like it better than Amazon. I will tell you that. Wegmans sells them. There you go. I haven't been up to Wegmans in forever. I bought jumbo blueberries from Trader Joe's. I have been hankering for blueberry muffins, which, fun fact, I don't really like cooked blueberries. Don't ask me why, but Denise has been hankering for blueberry muffins. We may have to make them soon. Barb, I knew you were the only one I could trust because I've seen your work and I knew you do a fantastic job. I mean, she exceeded. I mean, I knew it'd be good. It was great. I mean, literally, it was him, and I cry every time I look at it. No, I don't. Well, I try. I've been really better with the crying, but yeah, it's such a great job. You're fantastic, Barb. She has a YouTube channel where she paints. She does fun TikToks. Barb is like she's got it all in a bag of chips. Someone recommended wild chips. Oh, well, they're made with chicken, Poe. That's why. They're chicken chips. I know it sounds weird, but they're really good. The waffle one, the waffle chicken and waffles one, It's delicious. They have, I think, a hot sauce one or a buffalo one. They're real. I'm going to tell you, go to Walmart and Target. You'll get the best price. And they're really good. I would not steer you wrong. Have you ever come across a dairy-free or vegan protein bar that you liked? I didn't mind the no-cal ones, Amber. I think they're called no-cal. I think they're dairy-free. I didn't mind those. I mean, I didn't love them, but I didn't mind them. If I had to eat them, I would. But they were the ones that were probably the only ones that I thought I could get through. Protein powders, I can't do any of them. They taste like Play-Doh. I'm sorry to say it that way, but I can't get them down. I've tried several. I'm like, oh, and they don't mix well either. I don't know what it is. Found ranch recipe from Skinny Kitchen. What kind of ranch? Like a ranch dip? Delana says, Barb, your painting was awesome. I made your protein cookie, salted caramel. That salted caramel really comes out in those cookies. And the cookies are even better days later. It's just the salt comes off. The salt melts. But the texture of the cookie is really good. I was like, I said that in the vlog. I'm thinking, when I made them, I had already made them a week before. I went, they're just better. Like days later, it's just the salt isn't there. But the texture is so good. Family decided they wanted a batch of brownies. It had been at least 2 years since I made brownies, but curious to do. They started adding butter to the recipe. I didn't even remember that. Yeah, well, I haven't made, I'm going to be honest, and I love the fact that you did that. I would just buy a box mix. I'm going to be honest. So I don't think they ever added the butter to the box mix. I know a lot of people complain they can't come to live because I make them hungry. No, this is called it's a ring I'm actually wearing to give my opinion on. It is called Ultra Human, and I honestly am enjoying it because I can't sleep. I can't track my sleep with my watch because the battery dies, but this sucker lasts forever, and I really like it. I'll show you what it looks like. You can pick the kind of outside you want, and you can see like the little innards that has a little, you can see that little thing. So if you look up Ultra Human, you could check it out. They have an app. Why I liked Ultra Human is because their app is free. I'm like, you don't have to pay monthly? Because no, it's free. Because that's the thing that always gets me. You buy these fun things, and then you got to pay a monthly fee to see what it does. And that irritates me. Like, charge me here and then charge me there. That just irritates me. But yes, I am going to be doing a review probably next week. Just trying to fit these things in. I took on way too much. See, I was mourning Bailey, and I wasn't really thinking when I was thinking, okay, I'll do that. Yeah, we can try that. I got a party and a graduation and an ordination that it's driving me literally insane. And I have all these things. I have to do a purse, I have to do a ring, and I have to do containers. And I don't want to do more than one a week. I think it's overkill to do more than one a week. I think I wouldn't want to watch that, so I wouldn't do more than one a week. I just did the rebounder, which, can I tell you how much I'm enjoying that? It's something different. I have a learning curve, but Steve has been enjoying it as well. Oh, I'm telling you, pal, I think it's either hot sauce or it's buffalo. It's good. They are really good because it's chicken. They're chicken chips. And they're really good in protein. We really enjoy them. Peter made nachos with them. I tried the wild chips once, pricey, like the Quest chips better. They're totally different though, Pat. I feel like Quest chips are like tortilla chips. And I feel like the chicken chips are more like I don't want to use the word potato chip, but it's different. It's like comparing like apples to kumquats. Well, maybe not. Yeah, same, yeah, totally a little bit different. Like Quest chips are like, to me, it's like tortilla chips. When I'm having taco, I want the Quest chips. Ranch dip and salad dressing. Oh, wait, what is it? What's different about it, Linz? Share. I love some new ranch stuff. Did you order the new Hungry Girl sheet? I did not, Lynn. I'm like going, I don't need it. So I haven't yet. Stay tuned, though. No, I'm trying to behave. I haven't been doing it cookbooks. I ate my cookies 3 or 4 days later. I'm telling you, they do. They really tasted better every day. I don't, honestly, Ryan, I haven't even looked yet. I'm going to be honest with you. I really haven't looked because I had to decide whether I liked it. Because I do a lot of testing and the things that you don't ever get to see because I'm like, yeah, I don't like this. I'm not talking about this. I don't know. So I honestly, I don't even know, I don't know 100% of what it does. I just know it tracks your sleep, your heart rate, exercise, and your menstrual cycle, which I thought was interesting. But I know, I hate when they charge you a monthly fee. That just irritates me. And to me, when he told me that, I'm like, well, that's a selling point because again, you get these things and it's like I find all these fun apps. I'm like, oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. And I go on it and it's like, it costs you, $18 a month. It costs you some of them are expensive. I'm like, oh, heck no. I'm not paying monthly for anything. It was a box mix. And it had butter? Well, wait a minute. You just said it right there, Dolly Parton. That doesn't shock me. All those Southern people like their fats and their butters. So, not surprised that Dolly Parton's would have butter in it. Though I bet that would be really good, though. Just saying. Somebody, I can't remember who it was, recommended a YouTube channel to watch for beginners. And I've been enjoying it. This is something, you know what, you just want to try something, add a little something, because sometimes you just get bored. And if you're bored, you're not doing nothing. Cheers. I missed my rebounder. I donated it when I moved. This one wasn't too bad in price. I think it was like, I know there was a clickable coupon on it. I can't remember. I think it was like $89, I think. Probably replace the oil with butter to make it more homemade like Dolly. Could be. Was there oil in it too? Oh, thank you, Sandy. She enjoyed my meeting recap. It was a hard one to put together because it was very convoluted. I sat through 3 Zooms and I still was not sure what to say. I'm like going, I'm a bit confused, but I put together as best I could. Oh, so there is no oil. That could be it. And let's face it, butter's got a little bit more flavor than oil. It does. You could put in the unsweetened applesauce. Be a rebel and see what the family says. You keep your cookies in the fridge. I do. Yes. Did I not say that in the video? Oh, I should have. I'll put it on the recipe if I remember. Yes. Anything like that I keep in the fridge. This is all caramel cookies. Yeah. Yes, it's the caramel cookies with the salt on top. Yes. I made that up. I thank you very much. Oh. Speaking of which, you'll probably see it in Wednesdays what I eat today. But I had to do for devotion. They're having a big Sinful Cinnamon weekend, so they asked us if we wanted to do a post or we can do a recipe. So I'm like, let's do a recipe. So I made a Sinful Cinnamon protein cinnamon bun in a mug or in a ramekin. So if you have Instagram, it's in my a reel on Instagram or TikTok. I will have it on. It's too long to put in shorts, so I'm going to put it in my What I Eat in a Day video. Very easy, very delightful, I will tell you. It's pretty good. It's like I love to have recipes using these powders that are sitting on our shelves. We got to find a way to eat them. We just do. Vegan Chobani protein powder is really good. I tried that one, Rose. I don't think you remember that. When I tried it on camera and it wouldn't dissolve. And I kept putting my little electric thing in there and then I would be chewing it. I'm like, it wouldn't dissolve. I literally was like, now I did make my balls with that one and it was good. It was a peanut butter chocolate. The balls came out good. I couldn't get it to liquefy. I couldn't for the life of me. And I had the electric thing. It always was clumpy. And I'm sitting there tasting going, I don't think you're supposed to chew your protein drink. But it did make good balls. I will say that. Give it its balls because I made the chocolate peanut butter balls with it. That was good. But yeah, I would not mix. And I mean, literally, I was like going nuts. Recipe ranch, 1/3 of the buttermilk, light mayo, and ranch seasoning. If you go on Dish with D, you will find that. I also have the ranch seasoning powder, and I have You DIY your own ranch mix, because sometimes you don't have the powder, but you have all the seasonings. Though the powdered buttermilk is key to the ranch. It is. And I make my own buttermilk. I do, with 1% milk and white vinegar. It's good. I'm telling you, it's good. I found these wild chips very chewy. Really? I don't know. I just thought literally the chicken and waffles was like crack because it was sweet and salty in the same bite. I was like, if I had a big bag of these, I'd be a little bit scared because I probably would have eaten them. They were like, it was sweet and salty. It was like a little, like a dessert chip. Is your ring air, does it track? Yes, it does. I don't think it tracks, I don't know if it tracks calories. It is called the Ultra Human, I believe. I've only had it about a week. This is like, I think my first full week on it. So I guess I have to do a review next week. So I'm just trying to try it out. See if I like it enough to bring it to you. Because, you know, I ain't bringing it to you just because they sent it to me. No. I see people bringing stuff. No, I'm sorry. I have not gone that low in life that I'm going to sit there and take. No, oh my gosh, the things I've turned down this week. Oh, there were several. There were several fun. I really should like post them, and you all would laugh. It is called Ultra Human. What I liked, the one selling point I liked was it app is free. I tried 310 protein powder. I couldn't get past the taste. Yes, one of my lovelies, I don't know if you're on here now, sent me some because that's what she always had. So she says, I have several different flavors. I'll send you a couple. Yeah. I always say, we all have different tastes. If you like it, God love you. But I can't get it down. And we all have different, like, I don't like coffee. People love coffee. You probably think matcha tastes like grass. I like matcha. I don't think it tastes like grass anymore. I did when I first had it, though. So I always feel like, you know, we have to respect other people's taste buds. You know, because all taste buds are different. Have to fly. Take care, pal. Thanks for popping in. Trader Joe's sells ranch seasoning by the spices. Yes, mostly everybody does. You can now get it in containers. You can just like grab a tablespoon of ranch. But I always go to the Amish bulk store and I get the powdered buttermilk and I put like a tablespoon in there or half a tablespoon. I think I should too, Barb. Be paid by Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers, call me. I'll take it. Put me on the payroll. Now, I had to put salt in on my dessert. Well, do you remember the thumbprint cookies that I made a few months back? Suzanne had posted it, and I put the strawberry jam in. I remember eating them, and I remember thinking to myself, what do these remind me of? And I couldn't for the life of me place it. Well, it was those cookies that, what are they called? God, are they called Erin's cookies? Alyssa's. They really put me in mind of, I mean, hers are slightly better, but these are good. And if we could stick, I think that's what I was doing with this cookie. I was trying to take slight of that recipe and see if I could put protein in it, and it kind of went different. But I need to work on that because I feel like if we can get the Alyssa's cookies a little bit more proteiny, though I will say, just the way they are fantastic. Those thumbprints are really good. Really good. It was me that oh, yes. Okay. I knew it was somebody. Yes. Rose recommended. Yes, she's very good. I appreciate that recommendation because, you know, I want to do things like I want to use it correctly because you could hurt yourself if you're not using something correctly. And girls and boys, I got a lot to do in this next month. I can't be laid up. That would not be good. Got a lot to do. Cheers. Oh my gosh. Can I tell you how much I'm enjoying skim milk froth? I cannot. It is so good. Remember that about the Trevani? Yes. Well, you're not, if you try to mix it with a beverage like milk or water, it just clumps like there's nobody's. Now, unless it's changed, it's been a couple of years now. I sent it to Kim, a girl on her phone last year. I said, you want some vegan protein powder? Because I know she's trying to have more protein. She says, I'll take it. You said, you're more than welcome to it. I think I sent her that monkey one they sent me. It was called Monkey something. And I really wanted to like that. I do. I want to like them, but I don't. And you know me, I am not going to force something down just because it's supposed to be better. I don't know. That's okay. It's okay, Linz. I thought maybe it was something different. I was hoping for like a new spin on ranch. I'm like, ooh, what is she? No, it's fun too to do like a pickle ranch. Just saying. Did you see Hungry Girl posted a tasting of a pizza she got at Target? It was a collab. It was a pickle pizza. I'm like, I got to go pick up that pickle pizza. It's in the frozen foods department. It was a Good and Gather collab with some chef. She said it was really good. And who don't like pickle pizza? So maybe we'll go this week for the vlog. We'll go, because I need to go to Target anyway. I might get a pickle pizza. So. Oh, you remember the monkey powder? Yeah. I wanted to like, I do. I always feel like, I want to like these things, but I don't. And I am not going to sacrifice taste because it's supposed to be made better. No. If I don't like it, I don't care what it's made with. I don't care where it's grown. I don't care what it eats. If I don't like it, it's just not, it's like we were tasting, I tasted those David bars on last week's video. Did I taste another one? I feel like I did. Did Peter give me another one to taste? Maybe he didn't. I didn't like it. I mean, I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. I thought it was okay. And he's like, you're crazy. It's really good. I'm like, no, I need to love this. If I'm going to spend the money to buy these, I have to love them, because if I don't, they will sit there and I will grab every other bar before it. So what is the point? Well, because it was only 4 points. It was low in points, low in calories, and high in protein. It was like 150 calories, 4 points, and you got like 25 grams of protein in these David bars. At least the cake batter one I didn't care for. Now, he has a couple other flavors we're going to try. He says to me that I'm crazy. I don't know. I said, I'm a lot older than you. There's just things I am not going to overlook. For that kind of money, I got it. Because like I said, I can buy them. They'll sit there because I will just push them aside to get the ones that I like better. And then I'll just buy more of the other ones, and then they'll just sit there and expire. A lot of points, but the Starbucks iced cherry chai. Yeah, but I don't like cherry. So would I like that? Karen, I don't like cherry. The lavender chai is phenomenal. Just remember I was on a rampage of that last year. Really wanted jalapeno ranch. Oh, yeah, it would be. What you could do is put yourself a little bowl and chop some jalapenos in it. That's what I'd do. Thumbs up this live, please. Have you tried making your own protein powder? I have not. What would go involved in that? I don't know. I don't have terribly, I like to have variety. That's my problem. I like to have variety. Like some days you want vanilla, some days you want chocolate, some days you want cinnamon, and some days you want salted caramel cone. That's my problem. I like to have variety. They should sell a box, which I don't know if they do. They might, like a variety packets. Problem with the packets are so much more money. You think, well, I'll get the tubs because it's cheaper in the long run. Maybe sometimes cheaper isn't always better. Maybe you should spend more money and get the variety pack that I want, right? I agree. Yeah, I would not like cherry. I was glad that you tried the David bars. I have seen them but haven't tried. I will grab a chocolate or peanut butter to try. I wouldn't like cake batter. Well, he has a peanut butter one we're going to be trying next. He swears I'll like the peanut butter one. I mean, the points are ridiculously good. The calories are ridiculously good. And they're not, I mean, the ingredients, if you're an ingredient person, are not that bad. So in theory, it looks like a good bar. But again, just because it looks good on paper doesn't mean it tastes good in my mouth. Again, I don't care if it, like I said, I gotta like it. I'm not a person to be like, no, it's gotta taste good. Starbucks lavender matcha. Oh my God, it's fantastic. It's the oat milk. The oat milk is ridiculously good. Now, you can get that oat milk in the grocery store It's not Oatly, it's the other one that's really good in points. It makes, I don't know how it froths, so I don't remember. I'm into frothing, that's my problem. I'm into frothing. So I've been doing, you can get a half a cup of skim milk for 1 point, which I'm happy about. So I've been using that. I saw the Hungry Girls pickle pizza. Oh, I know. I saw that. I'm like, oh, and I checked in my Target and it's in stock. We have to get that this week. I get the vanilla and add flavors to it. Yeah, I guess that might not be I think I'm going to get, because I'm pretty low on vanilla. I'm finishing up my one that has a mousse on it, and I'm the one from Devotion. I don't know if they make it anymore because I don't see it on their website, and they've never told me. They got mad because I said I wouldn't share their products anymore. I said, because I don't take them. I said, how can I share something with people that I don't take? I can't sit there and say, take this, when I don't take it because I'm not, they were not happy with me. I haven't heard from them since. Okay. Half containers. I just wish that the packets would be more affordable. That's all you need to do. Make the packets a little bit more affordable. Like, how many servings are in a container? We'll say it's 20. Well, then 20 packets should equal the same amount, and it doesn't. The packets are always more money. Plotted oat, that's it. That's really good oat milk. It really is. There is one at the Dollar Tree, too, you can get. But I don't know how it froths. I'm into frothing. So that's my problem. Trader Joe's sold lavender oat milk last year. Oh, that must be good. I got, in fact, Chalk Zero has a lavender syrup. My only problem is I just bought a lavender one at TJ Maxx, so I don't need another lavender. But I would bet money that Chalk Zero's is better. Hands down. And if you didn't know, they're having a sale. It started, I think, Friday. If you use the code SPRING20, it's 20% off. I have to finish my order. I have chocolate chips in my cart, and I have their Belvita dupe in my cart, and I might get those cookies that Anna mentioned because I was looking at them. I've had the Dunkies. The Dunkies are good. I just honestly, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I like them. I just don't gravitate towards them. I don't know. Maybe they're not salty enough. But yes, so Spring 20 will get you 20%. That's a good 20% off is a good coupon. It's a great coupon, actually. And the threshold for free shipping is like $30 some, which again, I don't think is terrible. A lot of them, it's like $75, $80, $100. I mean, Devotions is high. I do. But then again, you can sit there and say, well, a tub of protein is $60, so you're really not that far away from free shipping. I tried the Hippies white cheddar, and they are good. The first one or two were a little different. It is. They're chickpea thing. They are a little bit different, but once you get onto them, they're fantastic. I love Hippies. They also make tortilla chips that are really good too. Not as easily to find though. I usually find them at like the discount stores for some reason, but I love Hippies. You can even get them individually bagged some places, which I do. Your girl loves a little bit of an individually bagged chip or snack. How much chai tea do you make for a latte? Okay, I get a chai tea bag, and I get about a quarter cup of hot boiling water, and about a quarter, and I steep it in there for about 8 minutes, so it's nice and concentrated, and then I add it to, you can do water if you wanted. I just do milk. Like, I would do probably half a cup, maybe 3/4. If I want to thin out a little bit of water, I can, but it's usually that concentrate. Now, if you wanted it hot, obviously you would have to have it hot. I like it most of the times iced, but as you see, I wasn't been into hot lately. Oh God, that's so good. Even cold, it's delicious. Have you tried the Chug Zero honey? Yes, it's fantastic. I like the regular and the hot honey. Oh yeah, they're really good. Really good. And it really does have the consistency of honey. That's what makes it so good. I love that one. Goodles, of course I've had Goodles. Goodles, some people say Goodles, some people say Goodles. I don't know. Goodles, like goodles, goodles. I don't know. It's one of them. Yes, we like them. We do. Peter likes them. I like them. It is on the line of Kraft mac and cheese, really, but they're healthier because the pasta is made with chickpea, so it's a protein pasta, so that helps too. And they have gluten-free ones too. The grocery outlet always has the gluten-free one. I guess it doesn't sell. Just ingredient protein powder is so good. I love the strawberry mix with plain Greek yogurt. I've never, who makes just ingredient? I've never heard of that one. Good less, goodless. Did my, somewhat, but not enough. Yeah, somewhat, but not enough. But yeah, not like me, no. He's not, and he admits it, he admits it. He could do better, you know. Good less. Or goodles. Denise, I butchered the English language. I asked Chat GPT how to make protein powder and it gave me the recipe. So what does one need to make our own protein powder? Goodles. I better stop because I'm probably butchering it like nobody's business. Well, we're moving on to water. And I've been up way too early today. Just Ingredients is Canadian. Oh, okay. Cow. That would help for whey, but what if we wanted casein? Well, I tell you one thing about Devotion, which I didn't know. She designed the protein to be used for baking. So it's a combination of whey and casein because some protein, not all protein powders bake well. We know that. So they had designed theirs to be bakeable. Do you know if the bee balm ships via UPS or post office? I believe it's post office. I feel like it came in my mailbox. So I'm going to say post office. I'm 90% sure. Since you reminded me, it came in my mailbox. That's usually the post office. So yes. Did I say it right? Because I don't know. But they're good, whatever they are. Those noodles are pretty good. They have so many different flavors. Oh my gosh. They are like the Parmesan. There's the cacio de pepe. They have a lot. This is strawberry. This is delightful. You hear me talk about bee balm. I found it on Amazon. No, I'm not Amazon. I found it on Amazon. Does have it though. Sell it. I found it on Instagram. It was like an ad, and I'm like, because me and my lip balm, and I fell in love with how cute it was. I mean, it has little spoolies. See, when I like something, you hear about it. These little spoolies, they look like little things, and you put it in the little pod, and it has all different flavors. The honey's, it's made with propolis, which is the lining of the beehive that the bees use. I think all the flavors have propolis. I only thought it was the honey, but I think they all have the propolis. Now I'm stuck. Oh, I put it on wrong. We'll fix it. All right, there we go. Just Ingredient is based in Utah. She is a big Bobby Parrish. Oh, we don't like Bob. Well, I don't care for Bobby Parrish. I'm sorry. I know a lot of you like him, and you absolutely can. Go for it. Like him. He annoys me. I don't like somebody that says something is horrible, and then, here, use mine. It's so much better. Not a huge fan of that. Nope. No. I don't like him at all. Let's not talk about him because I wouldn't. I'm trying. It's Sunday. I need to be nice. I'm trying to be a better person, and don't let me talk about people like I know. Move. Next subject. I will not be here next Sunday. I'm glad I remembered that because we are going to see Timmy down the shore for next week is Palm Sunday. I cannot believe 2 weeks is Easter, and we're going down there to have brunch at the shore. Maybe I'll vlog. We'll see if I'm up to it. Sometimes it's just so busy and we're just catching up. But if I'm not, we'll have a little vlog, but we're going to go down there for the day. So I'm excited. So yeah. Don't forget to thumbs up this live, please. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it is 3:59. It's been an hour. See what happens when I have too much caffeine? Oh, I have way too much caffeine. One of my lovelies, she lives down by Ocean City, I think. She was telling me about an olive oil store down there, which I did not know about. How did that one get away from me? I said, I know about the one in Cape May, which is right next to the Cape May Peanut Butter Company. Well, in the same general area. I've brought you to the Cape May Peanut Butter Company. I love me the Cape May Peanut Butter Company. Oh my God. What was I going to make with powdered peanut butter? I was just looking at something. I thought, ooh, I think I could put powdered peanut butter in that. I don't remember. It was something, I saved it. I'll have to look. I save things and then on a rainy day, I look them up. Cape May Peanut Butter Company, it's the best. They have the most unique flavors of powdered peanut butter. I mean, you got honey roasted, butterscotch, the strawberry. So good. Thank you. Yes, I probably won't be here Easter either. We'll be home though. We'll be home. I'll have to figure out some kind of a schedule. I'll think about it. Oh, he's going to be a diocesan priest for our diocese. Time flew by because you're. I tell you, I do make this look easy. I've had people who go live and they go, "Oh my gosh, Denise, you didn't." I said, to read and talk. It's sometimes can be difficult, but I try to make it look easy, and I kind of always have a smile on my face. But yeah, I leave here most times with a headache. That's why I need the glasses because I'm reading and I'm talking at the same time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you can order online from there. It's the same points as PB2, PB Fit. It's 2 tablespoons. Make 1 tablespoon of peanut butter for 1 point. It's good. Oh my gosh. Have you ordered from there, Pat? Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be here Easter either. And I know, I'm trying to think what the schedule is going to be. Saturday night, the day before Easter, we will be going down to Timmy's as well. We'll be coming back though that night. And I know I'll be cooking. They all want ham. Hey, I always say ham is easy. So I'm not, Yes, the Bee Balm is on Amazon. You can get it there as well, especially if you have Prime. Shop through my link. Remember, anything you want on Walmart, let me know because I've been having really good success with Walmart. It's much more easier than Amazon. Amazon's a little bit pain in the neck, I will tell you, but the Walmart's been delightful, and I appreciate those of you who have used. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, they're my 2 favorite too. The chocolate one again. Shocked that I don't like. It's just not something I don't like. I like chocolate peanut butter. For some reason, I don't like chocolate peanut butter. I'm weird sometimes. I admit that. Steve finished it in his coffee. He was putting a tablespoon in his coffee. He saw it somewhere, and that's how he got used up. So that was good that he did that. Is it more expensive? Because this was I pay $5 each. And again, I don't think the shipping threshold for free shipping was, again, I think like 35, or was it more? Might have been more. I feel like I got several. I asked my friends. That's how I got it. Because Linda wanted 2, Denise wanted 3, I wanted 5. But I need to stop. I have plenty right now. But when they come out with new flavors, I feel the itch. I did get the lavender and I did enjoy it. I held back for the chai. Was it chai or boba? The boba tea one. I love boba tea. I literally almost ordered it. I'm like, you don't need it. But it's cute. I mean, right? you know. I have an addiction to lip balm. Oh, glad to hear it, Delilah. Yeah, I didn't think it was terrible. I remember it being decent. And like I said, what great gifts these make. Everybody I've given them to has loved them. In fact, they're ordering now. And I have 10% off. Don't forget. All right, my lovelies. I'm sucker for cute too. I also have the peach and the honey. because I have an addiction. And I have to try the lip scrub. I keep meaning to try that. All right, my lovelies. That is it. Lip smackers. You remember the kissing potion that you had to roll it on? Cherry Smash I had. I remember Cherry Smash lip potion. I don't remember lip smackers. I do remember the other one. All right, my lovelies. It's been fantastic as always. Let's plan on having a good week. Remember, you have to put yourself in the driver's seat. Yep, we are the drivers of our journey. Us, 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 us. So if you want to see results, get behind that driver's seat, buckle up, and let's get driving. So thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to thumbs up before you go. I appreciate it. If you're watching later, thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow for Weigh-In and Weight Watchers meeting topic du jour. Great catching up with you too, Barb. And I will see you tomorrow's video. Thanks so much. I will let you know when we will go live again. I will post in the group. I will post in the community post here as well, because I know a lot of you don't do Facebook. But if you have your bell turned on, you should get notified when I post in the, well, it used to be called the community post. Now they call it something else. But you should be able to get that if you have that notification bell turned on. You should be able to get those posts. So that is it for me. Thanks for coming and joining in. And let's get in the driver's seat and buckle up and let's go. Only you. Be your own GPS. Oh, well, that's a good one. Be your GPS. All right, babies. 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 All right, my lovelies. I will see you later. Bye-bye.